Hi, in this second video, I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to transcribe English words into IPA, or International Phonetic Alphabet. Okay, let's say deck, d-e-k. First it's D sound. Oops, okay. And there's a vowel, and then the final consonant is a K. It's spelled CK, but it's a single consonant K, deck. And the vowel that I'm using here, that I'm pronouncing here is eh, as in like bet, eh, and bet. This is a front and mid front vowel with a lax. So lax mid front vowel which is here, is deck. Mix, m I k s, mix, m I k s. So although it's spelled with x, it consists of two consonants, k and s. Starting consonant is I, m, and then there's a vowel, mix. So that's how you transcribe the word mix. This is not mix, so this will be mix, this will be mix. The correct pronunciation is mix, not mix, so it should be this. Crunch. Crunch start with two consonants, k and r. Crunch. Crunch, crunch. So K, R, use a flip R, not just regular R. And then the consonant at the vowel is central, mid-central vowel. There are two mid-central vowels, and One is stressed, the other is not stressed, stressless. Crunch, this is a single syllable word. There is no other syllable that can get a stress, so it should be stressed. Crunch. N and ch sound. Ch sound is an affricate. Affricate, we have two affricates. It's cha and jaw. This one, crunch, is not crunch, so it's a voiceless consonant. So you use cha sound. Note that this affricate is a single phoneme. It's a single consonant. It's not two consonants together. So how many sound we have in crunch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ch is a single consonant. Unlike KS over here, there are two. So this is crunch. Fourth one, jelly, jaw sound is another affricate. It's a voiced counterpart of cha sound. So it should be this, voiced alveolar, post-alveolar affricate. Jelly, you're all again having a sound, like here, as in deck or bet, same as sound. Jelly. A lot of people might make a mistake of having two L, but actually there is no two L's. Two L's will mean that the L has a certain longer period of time to say that L. But in English, there's no distinction between short and long consonants, so we have only one L. So the correct transcription will be jelly. There are 5 sounds, ja, e, l, and e. Jelly. There's a little bit of dispute in this pronunciation. Some people might say jelly, but more, I think, standard pronunciation will be jelly, not jelly. So it will be tense vowel e. Claw. My pronunciation is claw. Certain Californian accent will pronounce it as a ka. There's a very small difference. There's a very subtle difference, but it's different in phonetic alphabets. So claw, the beginning consonant cluster will be K and L, not C and L. C is not a phonetic alphabet in English. We use K and L. And for the vowel, this is the vowel that is rhyming with jaw and law. So it should be open O, but there's a dialectal variation. Some people will say this claw. When you write a low back vowel like ah, it's not a with a tail over here. Do not use this. It should be ah, without the tail on the top. So it should be either claw or claw. Their dialectal difference. So this is the answer. Deck, mix, crunch, jelly, and claw or claw. Got it? Okay, that was the answer. Next page. Transcribe the following English words. Yawn. Again, it's a vowel that is rhyming with law, so it should be open O, but in some dialectal variation, it will be low low back vowel ah. And the beginning consonant is spelled Y, but in phonetic alphabets, ya sound is transcribed as yod, which looks like J. So it should be this consonant, and then the ending consonant is apparently N. So the correct answer is either this or that. Food, food. Do you pronounce it food as in tense vowel or foot, like a lax vowel? Unlike the word foot, which is short and lax, food is tense. Your lips are more protrude and it's slightly longer. That's a tense vowel. Food uses tense vowel, not like foot. How to write this omega? It's just like an omega but flipped. I just draw it like this. So the answer for food is F-U-D, food. Taken, the next word is taken. Taken, this is the first time we're having a diphthong. A, it starts with A and ends with A, E. So when you have a diphthong, you have to note that it's not A. This is this. Not the tense E vowel. If it's a tense E vowel, it should be A. You don't say taken. It's taken. Taken. The second vowel is kind of weak, so it's lax. So you use this vowel, take. And then starting consonant is take, and then the ending consonant is actually two of them. And here, it's not an ending consonant, it's syllabic consonants. Te, ken. There are two syllables. Te and then ken. This is a syllabic consonant. You have to draw a short vertical line right below N. So the correct answer will be taken. T-A, T-A, ken. Two syllables. Circle. Let's write here. Circle. 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 Two syllables again. The first sound, sir, the first syllable, sir, it starts with S, and it has as a syllabic R as a head of that syllable. While the second syllable, ko, it also starts with K sound, ko. Here, this is not a vowel. This is a consonant L, but syllabic. So there are two syllables, circle, circle. Both of them are syllabic consonants. Pleasure. Next word is pleasure. Pleasure. Pla, one syllable, and second syllable, jure. Pla, P-L, and then it's not pleasure, it's pleasure. That rhymes with in bat or in deck, pleasure. The second syllable, je, this is a fricative, not affricate, as in pleasure, usual, Asian, those words. This one looks like 3. This is post-alveolar, voiced post-alveolar fricative. And jure, and this is another syllabic consonant over here. Pleasure. There are two syllables, pleasure. That's how you transcribe the word pleasure. Okay, abuse is a noun. Abuse. Abuse. Sorry. So there's two pronunciations for this word: abuse and abuse. So abuse is a verb. I abused someone. I'm abused by someone. And that act is called an abuse. You don't. This is an abuse. You don't say this is an abuse. So when you say abuse is a noun, it should be two syllables. Abuse. First syllable is central, mid-central vowel, and second syllable is buse, b-use. So it should be having two consonants, bu, ba, and ya, buse. And the ending syllable is s. It's voiceless, abuse. And because the syllable, the stress is on the second syllable, abuse, it's not abuse. So the first syllable will have the verb vowel this, the flipped e, not a. You get it? This is wrong, this is right. Abuse. So this is a noun. Abuse. When you use it as a verb, you will have voiced consonant at the end. Abuse. So that's the difference. Let's check the answer. Yawn or yawn. Oh yeah, taken. When we say taken, this is a diphthong in general American accent, but in Californian, it became monophthong e. So someone will transcribe this as like this: taken, 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 or taken. So yawn or yawn, based on your dialect. Foot, taken or taken. Circle, pleasure. Abuse, abuse. So that was the correct answer. Okay, next page. We have to transcribe couch, bike, points, fake news, and vote. Some of you might have noticed, but these are all words with diphthongs. Couch, k, ow, ch, k. Start with k, ow, ow, ow. This is how do you write the diphthong ow. It starts with a, it ends with u. It does not end with u sound. It's not couch, it's couch. So you have a lax vowel at the end, couch. The ending sound will be an African ch sound. So this is couch. Bike, b, I, k. B, I, k. That's how you write bike. Points, points. Oi. Oi is not written like this. It's written like oi. It starts with open O. It ends with the lax vowel E. Points. Points. And points, this ts sound is different from ch sound. This is not an affricate. It's a combination of two sounds. So here we have total 6 sounds. P, 5 sounds. One of them is diphthong. P, oi, n, t, s. Points. That's a correct transcription for points. And T and S, this is not a single consonant. This is a combination of 2, t, and s. Fake news. Fake news. Fake. F, A, K. But in Californian or many other dialects, this will be realized as a monophthong fake. Fake, fake. So that's the difference. And news. Fake news. News. N, U, Z. News. In some dialects, you say news. But here we're going to stick with news. Fake news or fake news. That'd be correct answer. Vote. This is another diphthong that is realized as a monophthong in some dialects. So v and t, and the vowel within these two sounds is oat, vote, o. Start with o and then ends with u, o, o. In General American convention, it will be this, vote. But in many other dialects, like in Californian accent, it will be something like vote, vote. When it's a monophthong, there's no change in your tongue. The vowel does not change. Vote, and here this is vote. So that's the difference. So it's either fake news, or vote. So this is the correct answer. Couch, bike, points, fake news, vote. Okay, so that's the end of this second video. It was kind of short. Yeah, I know that transcription is really confusing, and some words have many different pronunciation based on their dialect or whoever is speaking. It's very hard. You need practice. If you feel like if you feel confused or have a question, feel free to email me. I'm gonna you can also walk into my discussion section. We can talk about these like one-on-one meetings. So please make a question, send it to me, or let's make an appointment to practice more about these. It's very normal to have some difficulty with transcribing words into IPA. So the pop quiz, what is the correct transcription of the following English name? Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. The stress is here and here. Jason Derulo. There are 4 different options. There are difference in the beginning consonant. Jason and Derulo. And also here in the first vowel. Which one will be the correct answer? Note that stress vowel is here. This one is not stressed. And Jason, ja sound, start with ja sound. Please respond to the quiz in the quizzes section. I really want to keep track of who's watching this video or not. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.